Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FC24 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. It's episode number 28 today. Hope you're all doing well. And just to let you know, today's episode is once again powered by my awesome sponsor over at Elgato. So there's always a link down below in the description, a link to my Elgato profile page, if you would like to learn more about the products and tools that I use to help me actually make my videos every single day. Huge shout out to Elgato and thank you once again. Check down below in the description for my link. So getting on into the episode, you can see we've got a few blank spaces in the team. We're actually going to be changing it up quite significantly today. Again, I love changing my team around. But if you enjoy, do me a favor, smash a thumbs up. Let's see thousands of likes today. That'd be brilliant. And of course, subscribe as well to my channel if you're new. So yeah, I mean, where do we start? Essentially, these are all untradeable players, right? I've listed up Heung-min Son on the market, basically straight after I finished filming yesterday's video. I might have even done it at the end of the episode. So listed him up for roughly what I paid for him, and got 71,000 for him. He's pretty much stayed at that the last few days, so I didn't need to rush into it. But 612,000 coins is where we are currently sat on this game. That's kind of nice. We get a rare players pack for reaching level 38. We are quite close to finishing the season pass, if you want to call it that, seasonal objectives. And, well, I don't know what I'm going to take. That will be in tomorrow's episode, actually. But, yeah, I'm still thinking about what to take there because it's all three options seem pretty decent to me. But let's get this little pack out of the way and we'll move straight on into the rare players pack. Can we get anything from a level 38 pack? Think of all the XP this has taken to earn to get given an 83 rated right back. Oh dear. Carpenter. Pretty sure we've already got her in the club. So yeah, it's not that special. We do get two 83s in there, so huge dubs on the RTG today. We're carrying on where we left off, I think, with our pack luck after our weekend league performance, because those rewards were pretty terrible as well. But it's time to figure out something to do with this team. So this right here, I've jumped straight to it, is the Chao Henrique SBC. The purple left-back card in the French Ligue 1. There's a dynamic duos out, of course. This is the first set of dynamic duos. I guess there's probably another one coming. Maybe you even had it last night. Who knows? But I unlocked myself that left-back because he looks quite good. And whilst I was at it, I thought, you know what? I've easily got the fodder. Let's just stick them in for Jeffinho as well, because he's a 5-star skiller, got good pace and dribbling. Maybe, you know, the passing and shooting is not that great, but he could end up being a bit of a gem. So we'll get both of the dynamic duo and put them into our starting 11. So a little bit of a Brazilian thing going on there. And we're going to continue to add to that, actually, throughout the episode today for our newest and greatest team so far, hopefully. There's a few players I want to bring back that I've really enjoyed so far, and there's also obviously a few players I'd like to try out. Don't get anything really. An 82 from the pack that you get for completing. You have to complete both dynamic duo if you want in order to get the pack. But yeah, it's not exactly worth it for a little gold pack. So we need to head back into the team, see where we're at, and I have an idea of some players that I want to bring in to the squad. Do I have another pack? Oh, a premium loan pack. Luckily, you can skip through these now. There was a point where you couldn't skip through that stuff. And a Ruben Neves, just going to discard him straight away. And actually, it's not bad. I'll take 700 coins from a loan pack. It's not the worst thing in the world. So take a look at this right here. Back come the MLS women. Actually, I got a couple of different ones, but back comes Alex Morgan and Crystal Dunn. They definitely need a spot in the team. And I really wanted to try out this Debinia for the longest time. Literally ever since I saw her card before the game even came out. So we're going to pick her up now. 46,750. I think she's continued to drop a little bit, so we'll probably lose money on her. No big deal, though. She's 5-star, 5-star with the the is it Quick Step Plus or whatever it is? It's a play style where she's going to be able to move really well. And then we buy back Alex Morgan for a little bit cheaper than we bought her for last time. And yeah, Crystal Dunn we just kept last time, and we've actually got a new right back who's from the MLS, so we don't have to use the special left back that we got last time. So yeah, fairly happy with that. Gone out and bought myself an Edison in goal. It was between him and Allison, but he's like half the price and only one rating lower, so I thought, oh, we'll just give him a go. And take a look at this squad that I've put together. So it starts in a 4-5-1. It basically gets Rafinha back into the starting 11 for a little bit as well. Or maybe not, actually. I think we're going to make a little adjustment in a moment. But I wanted to try people like Marquinhos out. I've got this Anderson Talisca in my squad, who I feel like could maybe play the secondary CDM spot and just sort of be the midfielder alongside Dunn, who can do the defensive side of things. Maybe it's a slightly too attacking squad. We get to try Matthias Reis or Rice out as well, the Brazilian left centre-back right there. So it's a pretty cool looking squad, and we've added some nice colourful card designs into it as well that we haven't tried before. And is this the moment where I go ahead and make a decision? Oh no, squad battles rewards first of all. We're going to make it a decision on evolutions in a moment. But yes, as you can see, squad battles rewards, I think I got gold 2. It doesn't give you too much. There's never really a huge amount of hope of getting an amazing player from this. But you never know. One day we might make bank from squad battles, and it will have all been worth it. But essentially, at this stage of the game, I'll take the 7,000 coins that it gives me, the extra fodder that it gives me, and the discard value of some of these packs as well. And actually, I'm only really playing the squad battles in order to get certain objectives done, which is either giving me packs or player rewards. So it's all sort of nice and easy enough. I'm not putting loads and loads of effort into squad battles. They're nice and short. They're fairly brain dead. You can pretty much just play them on autopilot. So that's exactly what I am doing. Lone Delict in that pack right there, and a small rare gold players pack. Can we get something good? That to me is Willy Orban, I believe. Is that right? Yeah, it is. 83 rated Orban with 58 pace. Hey, he'll be good one day if he gets an evolution that gives him plus 30 pace. But until then, he will be fodder for the club. So, Pacey Winger number 2. The second time this evolution has come out, obviously this time for the right-hand side players. I have a Malcolm that I got in the very first episode of the series, and I'm actually going to take him and put 1,000 FC points, which is what I'm spending my Ultimate Edition points on this year, not on packs, but on Evos. I'm going to spend that, and I have spent that, on Malcolm's Pacey Winger evolution. So we will end up with an 85 rated Malcolm that is a perfect link to Neymar, and well, just genuinely will have pretty good stats and stuff. It's the first paid evolution I've done on the series. So welcome to the club. Well, my gold Malcolm has now turned green, but we need to do a few bits with him in order to upgrade him to an 83 first, and then a few more bits with him to upgrade him to an 85. So into rivals we go. So I've taken Rafinha out just for now. We can put Malcolm in so we can try and get some of these objectives done. And into Division 5 I go. I promptly go 1-0 down in 9 minutes. This is actually my first game in Division 5, and I really struggled to get out of Div 6. So I knew this was going to be tough. But look at the turn, look at the motion that Debinia has. She's only tiny. I think 5'1" or 5'2". 5-star with a playstyle plus on like really good RB dribbling. So I'm imagining she's gonna move incredibly well on this game. Matthias Reis scores the goal to put me 2-1 up. Not a banger from a centre-back that I was expecting, but we then go 3-1 up. Again, nice goal there. And then Malcolm getting yet another assist here, this time for Alex Morgan. Her finesse shots are back in the club. Still the best finesse shots I've used on this game so far. She's better than Griezmann. She's better than Son and Salah. Alex Morgan, my absolute hero. So we get a win in our first game in Div 5. We carry on what is I think now a 4-win streak. to give me my first win for the week, and actually to get me to the next milestone of, or the next checkpoint, should I say, of Division 5. I realised that Anderson Talisca wasn't going to be it as the defensive side of things. So what we've done is I've just gone out and bought Joelinton to shore things up there. And I really wanted to try Neymar. So we've gone out and we've blown 280,000 coins on the Brazilian winger, who now plays in Saudi, of course. So Jeffinho, you're coming out for now, buds. Doesn't mean to say I didn't like him or I didn't really get a chance to use him. But I think one of the main reasons why I did the Malcolm evolution is because he'd be a perfect link to Neymar. So we might as well, when we got the coins, get Neymar into the club as well. So we've done that. And it's now a choice between... I've now got 3 attacking players there, if you don't include Malcolm, who I will count as like a cam. But for 2 striker positions, I've got 3 players I want to play up front. Debinia, Neymar, and Alex Morgan. So I think I pushed Debinia out wide, put Neymar... oh no, maybe not. Maybe Neymar started as a wide cam, and then I realised actually it's Neymar. He cost me like loads of coins. I should probably use him up front to try and get something out of him. So yeah, we'll continue on our quest to figure out what is the best position for each of the players in my squad. But as you can see here, we were 2-2, and now we're 3-2 up against this guy in Rivals. Looking like we could go on our 5th win in a row in Rivals and continue our hot streak on. Diani in the very last few minutes there gets me a nice lead, 4-2. Well, we end up winning 5-2. They stopped playing, so I went and scored a goal just to get my 5th to make sure of the victory. And as you can see, still on that hot streak. Absolutely lovely stuff, and 2 wins for the week. And I think that was actually all of the assists that I needed to get for Malcolm. So he's done like the hard part of the first section. It's now just time to keep playing games and stuff. So my opponent here has Viali and Brolin up front, 2 heroes, of course. Sorry for the quick cut there. I decided that it would be a smart idea to leave my window open whilst I was filming, and every single noise in the entire world decided to happen. So sorry if you were hearing the council cutting the grass and someone cleaning out the bins and stuff in the background there. I've shut the window now. We should be all good. Anyway, yeah, my opponent had a decent squad with a couple heroes up front, and it took me a long old time to break the deadlock, but we did that and then ended up winning 2-0, and that was a tough one. So that's first 3 wins of the week in Rivals. I know I need to quickly get up my next 4 wins as well, because we're heading towards Thursday, but we're already halfway through Division 5. It seems way easier than Div 6 so far. I know I'll probably just jinx myself. But we also reached level 39, an 85 double. What are we going to get from this? German, Cam, Bayern. Come on, be Musiala. Please be Musiala. Oh, I don't see a playstyle plus. It's Magul, which, to be fair, is actually higher rated than Musiala. So it's better fodder, but I would have liked a Musi for my bench or to go into the team, because apparently he's absolutely cracked. So, yeah, a couple high-rated-ish players there. We've got the next part of Evolutions complete, because I played some more squad battles and stuff with Malcolm after our 3 wins in Rivals. So he's now an 83 overall rated. We need to do a few more Rivals games and squad battles and get some goals and stuff with him in order to upgrade him to an 85. Whilst doing the squad battle stuff, I was also playing with a couple of Women's Premier League players to get the squad foundations for that done. So I'm just trying to combine everything all over the place here to make my life easier, to get as many rewards, get as many player unlocks, and all of that type of stuff done as possible. All right. So to end the episode, I'm going to do a Team of the Week pack because I had a spare piece of fodder, so I did a quick Team of the Week pack. I had a spare 85, didn't I? And I'm always up for trying to get myself that informed Son or informed Salah. Unfortunately, it's not that, but it's not the worst inform to get. It's way better than the last time we did one of these. I got some 80-rated Turkish League player last time, but hey, we get an 84-rated Henrik Mkhitaryan, maybe even fairly usable in a Serie A squad, or particularly good fodder for an 84-rated Team of the Week, of course. So, what do I think of this team? So far, Neymar's done not much, I'll be honest. Debinia seems absolutely class. I'm so happy to have Alex Morgan back in the team as well. Malcolm, looking forward to getting him up to an 85. Crystal Dunn seems weaker than when I used her before, but she is tiny and doesn't have much strength, so that could end up being a problem. I may need to look into a replacement there. And Joelinton, maybe he's a little bit not usable at this stage of the game. I don't know. Probably still a pretty decent CDM. But that back four, the right back, 2 centre-backs and the left back, all very, very good. Been enjoying them so far. So, yeah, my friends, that is going to be the end of the episode for today. I hope you have enjoyed. We've gone ahead and done loads of stuff in this one. And we've been on a big old shopping spree to unlock ourselves or to purchase ourselves loads of cool players for the team. It looks way different to what I used in the weekend league, of course. So we'll use this in Rivals for the next couple of days. And then probably build something new again for the next weekend league, because that's what I love to do. But if you've enjoyed today, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. We're looking for thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of likes if you're feeling generous. I'll take 1 million likes as well. That would make my day. And of course, subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Thank you. Please don't forget to leave your comments down below. If you've made it this far, leave me any sort of comment. Best player you've had in a pack recently. Best player you bought off the market, all of that type of stuff. And don't forget that I have the social media channels that you can follow. They're in the description below. Thanks once again to Elgato. Hey guys, take it easy. I very much look forward to catching you again tomorrow. I'll see you then. Peace.